Things I wish people told me about being a mom, daycare edition. First and foremost, if you want to put your kid in daycare, you need to get on the wait list. Do it the second you find out you're pregnant. Do not wait. My now 20-month-old is just starting next week. She has been on the wait list for almost 2 full years. So if you need the childcare, please just do yourself a favor and get on that wait list. Also, just so you know, the price will decrease as the child gets older, but not by much, because yes, while the pricing that they show you shows that it goes down as they age, the prices also increase as they age, because every year there's like a 5 to 10% increase, sometimes 20% depending where you live. So don't bank on a huge cost savings there. Then there's this mythical tale that people tell us that childcare ends when your kid enters public school, and it doesn't. Your kids will go to public school, but then typically, if you have a full-time job outside of caring for your home and your kids, they're going to need after-school care. And that is not super inexpensive. It is actually fairly expensive. That combined with the cost of camp, it's not much different than daycare, to be honest. And so people like to say, like, don't worry, there's light at the end of the tunnel. When they're in kindergarten, you're going to save so much money. And like, in theory, you save some. You don't save it all, and then they start to enroll in extracurriculars, and like that money just goes out the window. This was mostly about the cost of childcare. That's something else that we need to talk about. There is a childcare crisis in our country. The costs are exorbitant and inaccessible and unaffordable to most families, and the amount of money that childcare workers make is really abysmal, and so something needs to be done.